Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I want to show you guys how to apply for the Turkiye Burslari Scholarship from their application portal. If you are new to this scholarship, please check out my other video in this playlist. Just an update for this monthly stipends. This is the current monthly stipend. Every year, they try to increase the stipend based on the economic situation of the country. Last time, I had a live stream on how to apply for this scholarship. So in this video, I will show you guys the shorter version of the live stream in English. Basically, there are three main steps to apply for this scholarship after you have collected all the required documents. So the first step is to create a new account if you haven't applied before. But if you have already applied before, you can still use the same account. The second one is to fill in the basic information, the academic background, everything. And then the last one is to actually apply for the scholarship, which is based on your, which is suitable for your academic level. So the application period is from the 10th of January to the 20th of February every year. Sometimes they also extend the application deadline, but not all the time. Most importantly, you can complete the first step and second step any time of the year. You don't need to wait for the application period. So I suggest you all complete the first step and second step. Now let's dive into how to apply for the scholarship.
So this is the system. So you have to go to this website, and then firstly you need to sign in, register. You have to register here. Then after you register, you have to go back to this website and then sign in. So first of all, you have to go to this personal information. I have filled it. If your city of birth is not listed, you can just fill it anywhere near to your city.
Here, original ID or passport.
And then save. And then information on the hobby, you have to fill it. If you don't write it, you will have an error. So I just, as an example, I put ... Same thing here, special talent. And then family information.
Is this your parents' monthly income, or your father or mother, or both? This is the current address where you are living right now. If your home city is different from the current one, you should write the permanent home city also. This is how long you have been living in the current address.
And the education system is the most important one. So you have to fill the high school. People are asking me that their school is not listed in the system. So this is what you need to find. Look at here. This is DIGER/other, but it starts with D, and then B, C, D. This is D.
Here, high school is the secondary education, and high school is normally 4 years from the 9th grade to the 12th grade.
The most important thing is you have to fill the high school transcript for 3 years high school transcript. For some other country, they have 4 years high school, so you can only submit the last 3 years of your high school transcript.
If you select not graduate, you will not see this diploma option. And here is your academic ranking.
If you don't have achievement, just say no. So you will not have any error if you do this. No, this is the one. Okay, let's continue. So this is the language.
Add others language skill if you have TOEFL or IELTS. Here I didn't put anything, so I got an error.
Okay, I just go back. If you have an error, you can just go back to the previous stage. So here IELTS, other language, English. So if you fill English and if you have a certificate, you can put here TOEFL or IELTS or anything, date. If you don't have Turkish, you can just say no, there is no error. Okay, working experience is just simple.
You don't need to fill it if you don't have any working experience.
See, I have an error, so I cannot save it. I just go back and then come back.
And the CV is also optional.
So this is academic information. So this is for the GRE, SAT, and YOS. I will just go back. I don't have it. And then social experience.
If you involved in any of competition or any class, extra class, you should put everything here. Name of the awards and the date and where you get that award. And then the type of the award, maybe it is for computing or other, maybe sport. And you should attach the documents.
And then volunteer experience is also the same. So if you have volunteer experience, so you just put the name, and this is the where you work. and then Turkey experience. So some people has a problem here, Turkey experience. If you don't have any experience, you can say no. If you say yes, you will have given option all of them. So you have to click any of them. So some people say even though they say no, there is still an error. So you can try just try to make it yes, and then just save it. There is I have to click here, yes, and then you cannot leave it here. Turkey, you have to also say here where do you learn about this scholarship. If you have a scholarship from any other organization in the country, in the Turkey, so you have to say no. This is most of them, it should be no, because if you didn't study in the Turkey before, so you have to fill all of them no if you don't have any relation with Turkey. So even though it is already filled, you just keep filling it again just to make sure. So okay, you can still edit it. So if you have an error in saying no, you can edit it into yes, and then go back and change it into no. Okay. So everything become no. I think there shouldn't be any error with this. You have to go back to home page. Now you can fill it here, apply. So it says you have to have all the document with you. So this is the condition. This is the mass document you need to submit. And one more thing, it is not required to be translated in English, all the document. If you have it in English or Turkish, it is fine. But if you don't have it, if you can submit it in your own language, all the documents. But it is only for the bachelor. For the PhD doctoral candidate, you have to translate all of them into English or Turkish.
And these are the optional documents. If you have SAT, TOEFL, you should put it because it will be helpful for your extra monthly stipend scholarship. And the employment certificate if you are currently working or if you worked before. And the reference letter is always better to edit. First, you need to find the university. You have to select the 12 university. So this is the preference. So the first one is your first priority. So you can check the university that you want, and that is an option that it gives you which one in English or is it in the Turkish. So you can also check the minimum requirement of the TOEFL or other SAT. Not all the time they are showing the scores. You should check their website, the official website of the university, and then make sure you save it. And then it is the letter of intent. So this is how to write the letter of intent. Yeah, I have already talked about it in another video, so you should check it out. And the second part is the additional information, where whatever you want to explain about your situation, you should put it. And here I didn't put anything, so I have an error. So just simply put it anything. And then interview location is anywhere near to your country or in your country. After that, the reference information. If you have an academic reference, you should put the academic reference, like your teacher, your high school teacher. And then joint scholarship. Joint scholarship is if you don't get the Turkiye Burslari, you will be considered for this ISTP scholarship. Finally, you can double check all the information. After that, you should click on that submit, and then it will be completed. If you didn't submit it, you can go back to the main page and then check it again. Until then, you should complete all the information. If you want to edit, you cannot edit anymore at this stage. You have to delete your this program, and then you can finish. That's it, guys. I hope the demonstration is helpful for you. I also have other Q&A video in this playlist, so please check them out if you have any question. If your question is not in the video, please write them down in the comment section, and I will try to make another video based on your questions. I wish you all the best with the application. See you guys in my next video. Bye bye.